Here with Owen Thomas of Lewis Central Basketball. Owen, pretty hard-fought game there. Came right down to the wire, 54-50 win over Atlantic. Just talk about it.
It was awesome. I mean, we were down probably all three quarters, and we came back in the fourth, and it felt good. Well, we've two losses in a row now, and two pretty good teams, and to win this one against another good team, it was awesome.
How were you guys able to make that comeback? It felt like they really came out and jumped on you for, like you said, those first three quarters.
We trusted each other. We were kicking the ball better than we were in the first couple quarters, and we definitely were knocking down our free throws. That helped a lot too.
You had 13 points tonight. You also had a ton of offensive rebounds. Just talk about that work you were able to do on the glass.
No, it's just like every time a shot goes up, we're told, Coach Torres tells us to go and get the ball, and us big man, and we take pride in that, and we make sure that we're at least giving a fight every board that we see.
What kind of challenges did Atlantic present to you tonight?
They were pretty good shooters, and they knew how to draw fouls. Like we had a lot of fouls this game, and they were good at getting our weaknesses and ball screening, and getting to the hoop and making the free throws.
You were able to kind of fill in for Colby Souther, who got in some foul trouble there early in the game. What's it speak to this team that you're able to just step up and fill in, and it seemed like the team didn't miss a beat?
Exactly. We're very well-rounded. We got 8 guys that can start, that any one of them can start. We got they're all kids that play hard and take pride in our basketball team, and really bought it.
Talking with Ricky Torres, head coach of Lewis Central boys basketball. Coach, 54-50 win over Atlantic tonight. Pretty hard-fought game. Just give me your thoughts.
Overall, I'm just really proud of the guys and how they executed down the stretch. You know, there was multiple times in the game where, shot wasn't falling or things didn't go our way. But what I'm really proud of is their resiliency and how they, executed down the stretch and didn't give up.
Yeah, talk about what was the message to the team? It felt like Atlantic led pretty much the whole game until those final few minutes. How did you keep the team focused and able to stay in that game?
We always preach 3 stops in a row. Most offenses, if they score 3 times in a row, then you go on a little run. And, if you can play defense and get 3 stops in a row, all of a sudden, you're giving yourself a better chance of coming back into the game. And, we were down, and we just made, little checkpoints or little goals that we wanted to, decrease the lead and, bring it to an even ball game.
Talk about down the stretch there, Owen Thomas was able to fill in nicely for Colby Souther, who got himself in some foul trouble early. So just talk about, Owen's performance and just kind of how well-rounded this team is.
Owen Thomas is just a workhorse. He's a guy that's around the gym, and he's been, I'm glad that he came back out. He wasn't out last year, so I'm really glad to have a big body like him. But, that just explains about a lot of our guys. A lot of our guys are, the next guy up in whatever, situation we're in, or, in Boston Hensley, I could talk about him as well. The way that he came in and he played defense and, flustered the other guys and, offensively did some nice things. But overall, every guy, they know that when their chance is up, they're going to do the best that they can and bring it.
What kind of challenges did you think Atlantic presented tonight?
They're always, a tough team. I know Coach Hall just from my Denison days, and he does a good job of getting them ready, and their scout. They're very versatile, where they have a lot of good guards and bigs that are physical inside. So it was pretty evenly matched if you wanted to look at the stats, in that aspect. But they always bring a really solid ball club.
Lastly, Coach, just talk about you have a game again tomorrow night and a few more games before the Christmas break. What are some of the things you want to see heading into that break?
Just improvement. The whole season is a long journey, and basically we want to get better, one game at a time, and that's been our motto ever since the start of the season. And we hope that it goes pretty well against Freeman, and we know we're going to have to give them our best shot. But right now, just continue to get better. The season's a journey, and keep getting better as a ball club.
All right, Coach. Thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.